Good morning. Happy Monday, 21st of February, 2022. So today's message is on walls. Why do we put up walls? We put up walls to protect ourselves. Now, we put a blockage around our hearts, in our mind, and we don't allow people in. And why do we do that? Because we've been hurt. We've been hurt so deeply, so emotionally, so mentally, that we don't want to feel the pain again. But here's what's going on. You suppress those thoughts and those emotions. Subconsciously, you have these emotions. It's like building a wall out of stones. So you put these stones up to build that wall. And what you don't realize is you build yourself a prison, a mental prison. Because depending on what the cause is, the root cause, let's say, for instance, relationships, you have someone who comes into your life who loves you, who treats you right. But because you have your walls up, you have your guard up, you have your sword out, you're ready to defend your wall. So what happens is this person comes in and their walls are down. They're not coming in to try and do what the past people have done to you. Now, what happens is that usually it happens at a young age or even as a child. You have this deep, deep wound. And let's say you were in love with someone and you were fully committed. Your emotions were in it. All you could think about is that person. And they hurt you. They hurt you very deeply because you were wide open to them. Okay? And that person hurt you. And they wounded you. But what happens is, look, you didn't deserve that. Okay? You trusted this person with your heart. And they took advantage of it. They took you for granted. But that's them. That's on them. That's not on you. But what happens is we build up this resentment and this hatred inside of us, this negative energy, and we hold on to it. And we get addicted to it. We get addicted to the pain. We get in this victim mentality. Yes, you were a victim, but you're not a victim anymore. But if you hold on to it, you're a prisoner to it. Then you hold on to that victim mentality. And then what happens is every relationship after that will suffer for it because you're not willing to forgive that person, let go of it, and realize it wasn't your fault. That's on them, not on you. Forgive that person, wish them well, and move on. Because what happens if you hold on to that? Now, look, guaranteed there's somebody in your life right now that you pushed away, that loves you, that's been there, supported you, motivated you, was invested in you, and you pushed it away. Why? Because it scared you. You were afraid to open up to that person because you knew what it takes. You were afraid to show that person how you truly feel about them because you don't want to get hurt again. But you end up hurting yourself and the other person because you are afraid to understand and reflect on yourself that you are still holding on to your past. Because if you hold on to your past, it's going to affect you in the present. Because you'll have your guard up, you'll have your walls up, you'll have your sword drawn, and you're ready to fight to protect yourself because you don't want to get hurt again. But that person is not there to hurt you. They're there to intentionally love you. What happens is our pride gets in the way, our ego gets in the way. No. I'm not going to let this person in. You have to understand that you have a problem and you need to get some help. Because if that person truly loves you, they will support you. They will be there with you. They'll go through it with you if you want them to. But you have to open up to that person and let them in. Or you're just going to keep sabotaging yourself. Listen, when you hurt the people who love you, you hurt yourself. And you hurt that person because you're not allowing them. You have to be open. Now, probably what happened is you lost respect for yourself. You stopped loving yourself because somewhere, somehow, some person told you you're not worthy of love. You're not worthy of respect. You're not worthy of trust. That's BS. Because guaranteed that person who's in your life who loves you sees what you can't see. You have to allow somebody to love you. Because if you don't, you're just going to keep pushing them away. And then one day, they're just going to walk away because you won't let them in. You guys have an awesome Monday. I'm out. Peace.